Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading from March 6th through the 12th, 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any and all blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Aquarius, please, for this week? Thank you. Messages for Aquarius, please, for this week. Thank you, Spirit and angel guides. 3 cards for Aquarius. Your first card out is the number 6, the Divine Physician. The next card is the number 21, Uriel and the Sphinx. Your third card is the 4 of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench. And on the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Roses, Winged Messengers. It's about that higher spirit bringing you messages, downloads, Aquarius. The first card out for you, the number 6, the Divine Physician, is a major arcana. And thanks for your patience, Aquarius. The Divine Physician stands before a well carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is the caduceus, an emblem of medicine and healing. Called Dian Kite by the Celts, he made the mortally wounded rise again through his incantations of sacred words. This powerful, eternal healing spirit walks with you at this time. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There's a person who can be a greater healer for you, a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief and feeling are key components in healing the self and in teaching others to heal. They are important tools in the Divine Physician's medical bag, so make sure they are part of yours too. Know that the light of healing shines around you and through you. Such a radiant joy can bring well-being to all. Sense the Divine Physician as he steps in front of you and pours the light and energy of perfect healing into you. Close your eyes and feel the radiant warmth of joyful health and well-being. Own the harmony and strength that fill you. The next card out for you is the number 21, Uriel and the Sphinx, and this is also a major arcana, and this reduces to a 3. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deeper power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing sands that buried it up to its neck, and you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have already begun, and you've made considerable inroads. There's also someone here to help you. Uriel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It is a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and to your higher power. Sense the Archangel Uriel approach you and send his energy into you. Take a deep breath and feel yourself fill with the desire to carve out a new life for yourself. Let this force and purpose swell within you. With them, you can blast away the old and create that new life in every moment. Blast away the old and create that new life in every moment, Aquarius. The next card out for you is the Four of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench. Scrolls correspond to swords in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. In a field meant to be planted, a man, dirty from his efforts, stands knee-deep inside a long trench. The seeds wait to be planted, yet he continues to dig deeper and deeper. There are other rows plowed and ready for planting, but they are ignored. This card reveals a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts, and actions that you've brought forward from previous incarnations. You returned to this life with the intention of breaking this karmic pattern, but you got pulled into the old thoughts and behaviors. You've been digging yourself deeper into a karmic trench that gets harder and harder to escape. This pattern is not unknown to you. You recognize it in your relationships, in your jobs, and certainly in your beliefs, behaviors, and responses. It's time to take charge of your karma by altering the inner ideas, feelings, and patterns that cause you to make self-sabotaging choices. Every time you notice yourself making an old choice that digs you deeper into your karmic trench, you can change your mind and actions. This will require your conscious effort every step of the way. Without such work, you could go lifetimes burying yourself in the same feelings, but with your commitment to making changes every day, you can dig yourself out. Take a moment to remember an old negative pattern that you know all too well, one that has kept you stuck. Close your eyes and breathe in the presence and power of your higher self. You become stronger. You are filled with the will to step out of the mud. And you do, now and every time you fall into this pattern again. I was particularly drawn, Aquarius, to the fact that two cards refer to digging out. The Uriel and the Sphinx said that the Sphinx had to be dug out many times. And you may have to chip away at the old histories and beliefs and stories that you've told yourself. And then for this to refer to patterns again. But you can dig out of the karmic trench, obviously. And the divine physician is pouring that healing power into you. So remember, if you're going through some type of situation right now, that you are in control and you can dig yourself out of the karmic trench, but as it said, it will require your conscious effort every step of the way. Because you could spend lifetimes trying to dig yourself out of the same karmic trench. I'm going to pull a card for you from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. What is the Wild Offering Oracle message for Aquarius, please, for this week? Wild offering oracle message for Aquarius, please. You know, it's hard work sometimes, Aquarius. We get down here, you know, when we're up there, we think, oh, I can go down there and it won't be any problem. And we get down here and it's like, wow, what was I thinking? You know, it was going to be so easy. So sometimes karmic work it obviously takes time. So you can do it, Aquarius. You can dig yourself out of the karmic trench for sure. And you can call on Uriel to help you. You're obviously being initiated into a new phase. So focus on that. True love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Divine, however you want to take that, Aquarius, true love comes from within. That's what this card means. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. This sovereignty leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. That simply means, it's not an insult, that you're using someone. It's to make you aware that your happiness and your love comes from within. And if you don't love yourself and you're not happy with your own self, then how can you possibly love someone else? So stand on your own feet and know true love. If you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you, as ridiculous as you think that may sound or feel, do that. We all need to love ourselves. We all need to love ourselves, and that's not a selfish, egotistical thing. It is self-preservation. It is the ability to know thyself, to be able to love another. So, love and light to you, Aquarius. Your wholeness and safety definitely do lie within. If you go from one relationship to another, those problems follow you from one relationship to another. If you're safe and secure within yourself, people can do whatever they want around you, and you still are safe and secure within yourself. So, the final card for you from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Final message for Aquarius: happiness is my birthright. Yes, it is. And the happiness comes from within. These have been your messages for this week, Aquarius. I hope that this has resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this reading, please reach out and hit that like and subscribe button right now before you leave me. And I will see you next time. Love and light.